Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is May the 1st, 2022, the first day of May, and I'm going to come through and talk about Terra. I'm going to give you all the price analysis update, a price prediction, because the month of May may be kind of terrible for Terra Luna. Now, before I talk about it, I got you. So if you guys got me, make sure you hit the like button. And also subscribe here to the channel. Tap that bell notification as well, because you all will begin to find out that you don't need to do anything else outside of paying attention to the price and volume to understand what the market is trying to do. I'm going to show you all that today, and I've been showing it to you all ever since I've been on this platform, showing you nothing but price predictions by looking at price. That's it. So check this out. I did a video recently in Terra Luna, right? And I was being bullish into the market at that particular time, and I'm going to be forthwith with you all. You guys can see that the market didn't go up, right? You guys can actually tell that what I was expecting in Terra Luna right here on April the 20th, of expecting the price to continue to go up, of expecting the buyers to continue to push the price higher, it didn't pan out that way. So when you see these type of price actions, rather than you being emotional, rather than you being scared and not understanding why it's price going down, you follow what the market is actually trying to do. It's weak. It is what it is. The buyers didn't show up. They could not capitalize off of what occurred here on this day right there, April the 18th. They could not capitalize off of it. Like literally where I created a price prediction is where the sellers continue to dominate the market in Terra Luna right here. The market buyers could not even break trade price above $97.45. And the biggest day for you all to understand I should have cut the play on this particular day is right here. I'm going to show it to you because I want you all to understand that when the market is not giving you what your expectations are, you need to cut the play. You need to cut it as soon as possible, because if you don't, then you run the risk of increasing your losses, right? So you guys can already tell that I created this horizontal line right here. Okay. Now, the first instance that would have told us, hey, you might want to reevaluate looking at Terra Luna going up in price was right here, right there. That was the first day that we should have kind of scratched our head and said, okay, something is not right here. Something is not going on. The buyers attempted to bring price in Terra Luna higher on April the 21st, but the price closed down here on the low. That was the first clue. The second clue occurred here, April the 25th. Look at that. The market in Terra Luna started out trading below what? $87.25. That was the low. And we saw the price close at the high, right back to where this horizontal line is. Like, you guys got to understand how these games being played, right back to where this horizontal line was. And then immediately, the next trading day, the market in Terra Luna came right back down. That is it. This was the day that you should have said, I need to cut it because the market is not strong. The market is already letting me know on two occasions to where buyers cannot even trade price above $97.45. Something ain't right. I didn't get this correct. I need to cut it because if I don't, I'm going to increase my losses. And you would have cut it right there on the close of April the 26th of around 8.63%. I get it. You're not going to win every prediction, every forecast, every trade that you are in is not going to be a winner. And this is one of them. 8.63% versus being down 16.5. Like, which one would you rather have? Exactly, the 8.63%. And the market was giving us clues. Like, the market gives us the answers if we just simply pay attention to the price only and get your emotions out the way, because the market literally was telling everybody who was bullish in Terra Luna to let it go. So now that's over, because we're starting out a new month. And what I'm going to show you here is literally something that we all need to be paying attention to. Okay. So let me go ahead and get rid of this. And we need to talk about some things, because if the market in Terra Luna could not capitalize on bringing price higher from my last video, and price continues to dip, it continues to fall, we need to talk about some things. What is the chance of us continuing to see Terra Luna go lower? Yes, I'm going to give you all the heads up. And when it happens, I don't want you all to be questioning and wondering, like, why in the world is Terra Luna going down when it should be going up? We're going to talk about that right now. So check this out. I'm going to zoom out on this price chart because I want everyone to see how bullish this current market is in Terra Luna. Like, I've created the overall trend in Terra Luna. It's been a fantastic move, right? The market in Terra Luna has been on a bullish trend. Well, now you can see we are now trying to confirm the trend now. We're trying to see if the buyers are going to hold price in Terra Luna and continue to obey this trend. Okay, that's the biggest question right now in this video that we're going to go through. Do you think the price in Terra Luna is going to hold the overall trend that started back in July of 2021? What do you think? Because if this trend breaks, we're not going to expect the price to go up in Terra Luna. And we already got a hint of that when we couldn't see the price in Terra Luna trade above $97.50. We got the first clue already of what is the chances of us seeing the buyers hold the trend. What's the chances? Now I'm going to show you the long term, because this is where it's not looking pretty for the ones who are expecting Terra Luna to continue to go up. Let me show it to you. Here it is right here. Okay. This is the monthly chart in Terra Luna, right? Now take a look at that. Look at that last monthly price bar. This is massively bearish, massively bearish. Now, the only thing that will go outside of me looking for Terra Luna to continue to fall is if we get something like this on this current month of May. Because here in January 2022, the price bar kind of resembles what we went through in April. But then the following month, February, the price went right back up. So again, I get it. There's maybe a 15-20% chance that we could get the same type of price action like we got in February for the month of May. I get it. So there's a chance that, yeah, it could go against what I'm thinking right now. I get it. But what happened last month tells me that the price in Terra Luna is still massively weak, and you do not want to see weakness around areas to where buyers should be. You do not want to see that. But we got that last month in April. This is Terra Luna weekly time frame, right? Here it is. We got 8 hours and 29 minutes left on this current weekly price bar. Now, the good thing about me looking for Terra to go down is that so far, I'm not really looking at the expectation of a crash. I'm not looking at, Terra Luna completely plummeting, completely falling off a cliff. I'm not really looking at that right now, because I actually can see some areas of support pretty close to where price is right now, right? Maybe around $72, $70 in the market in Terra Luna. All the way back down here to like 65, 60. Okay. This is the last completed 5-day price bar in Terra Luna. We should not be bullish. The market is not capitalizing off these last couple of 5-day bullish price bars. It didn't capitalize off of it. And especially this last 5-day price bar literally erased the last 10 days of us trying to see Terra Luna go up. That's not positive news. That's not good. You don't want to see that. In one 5-day price bar, literally erase all of the work that the buyers tried to lift price in Terra Luna. Is now gone, wiped away in one 5-day price bar. That's crazy. So we should not be bullish. We're going to play the weakness into the market in Terra Luna, and we appreciate this. Like, I don't want you all to think that it's terrible news to come in and forecast price predictions to the downside. The market literally is giving us this information. Like, we should not be surprised. We need to be proactive rather than reactionary to these price moves. So we're going to continue to play the weakness into the market in Terra Luna. Now, I told you $97, or let's just do 98, is where the market buyers could not trade price higher. So that is going to be our restriction area. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I am going to transpose this ascending line, because I'm not looking for the market in Terra Luna to really hold it. My first concern is for us to see price in Terra Luna come down towards like $75. That is going to be my first price target, for us to look for the market in Terra Luna to come to $75. All right. So now we got that first price target. Okay. Second price target, we're going to do it around 70, which gives us 13.6%. And my third price target will be 65. All right. It might go a little bit lower than that because I can see $60 as an area of restriction as well. Okay. So now let me take this back over to the daily time frame so we can keep track of the market action in Terra Luna. We're going to continue to play some weakness here in this space. And as long as the market in Terra Luna does not trade above $98, guess what? We already know what to expect. Okay, we already know. I'm going to bring it down here to $60 so that we can follow whether or not the buyers will jump in around 60. I'm not going to bring it all the way down that low as a price target, but yeah, we can actually see the market in Terra Luna hit that. Okay, so I'm in position, right? The market has already signaled that the buyers didn't show up on my last video, and seeing it on the monthly time frame, it looks awfully bearish. It looks weak, and we don't want to see weakness around areas of support when the market was on that ascending line. And generally, when I transition over to other time frames, the market is still showing us nothing but weakness. The buyers are not here right now, and when the buyers aren't here, we're not going to be there neither. So now it's your turn. Go ahead, do a quick comment. Let me know what do you all think about Terra Luna. What do you think the market action is going to be like for the month of May? Drop me your price target as well and tell me where you see Terra Luna going. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.